Hi, I was curious about the difference between the Go Air Sport earbuds and the Go Sport Plus earbuds. I couldn't find any good definitions in the listing, so I figured get them both and see. The case looks similar, obviously different colors, so I could tell them apart. One big difference is on the in the built-in integrated charging cable. I got these first, and the integrated charging cable is a USB Type A connector, so that's good for plugging into laptops, well, older laptops and older devices. The Sport Plus earbuds case comes with a USB Type C connector. I can plug this into my iPhone, and my iPhone will charge this because that's the way USB Type C works. I have my earbuds and I have my iPhone. That's all I need. I don't need an extra battery or a laptop or a wall charger or anything. As far as the relative size, because they do say that the Go Go Sport Plus has a beefier ear hook than the Go Air Sport. Frankly, I can't see the difference. When I look at them, they look identical. When I tug on them, they feel about the same. For hours at a time, they feel about the same. Actually, quite comfortable. So, from a wearability standpoint, it's the same. I don't know. Maybe there's some microscopic differences in the ear hook for the Sport Plus. I can't tell. As far as sound, these sound a bit better. They're a little bit bassier, a little bit better um, sound overall. And frankly, for what these are designed for, it doesn't make a lot of difference. You're using these when you exercise, file quality. I have other earbuds and earphones for that. But for when I exercise, these do stay on, both of them, and they stay on comfortably, both of them. The Go Sport Pluses have a slightly better sound. On balance, it's better. The distinction so far is the charger, the way they charge up. Another clear distinction is the interface with the app. We're going to see. I'm going to show you examples in a minute of what the app looks like with the Go Sport Plus, and then what it looks like with the Air Sport. We have a lot more options with the Go Sport Plus, and when I do that, I'll be using the built-in microphones in each of the earbuds, so you can hear the differences there. There aren't many differences. So if you don't want to continue on with this, just stop now. These are the better choice, and I mention that again in a bit. These are the better choice. If they're a few dollars more, still a better choice. I happen to fall into sales, so I got them at about the same price. Either way, uh, I can't see any reason to get the Go Air Sport unless you absolutely need an integrated USB A charging cable. If you don't, go to the Sport Pluses. So I'll thank you now if you've listened this far, and if you want to see a comparison of the apps and hear the differences in the microphones, keep watching.
Hi, okay, we're going to look at the JLab app with the Go Sport Plus earbuds. And by the way, I'm using the Go Sport Plus earbuds to record this, so you get a sense of how well the microphone works. These are the configurable options with the Go Sport Plus. You have something called the Be Aware function, which you can talk on, means that it lets some sound in from the outside through the microphone. So if you're running or biking or something, you can hear cars behind you honking, and people that you're passing by saying, "Hey, watch out," and such. The equalizer is a fairly rich set of options. You have three pre-configured settings. I prefer the JLab signature, plus you can to set it up however you like. This isn't an audiophile headphone. I like the bass boost you get, but that comes built into the headphones. The equalizers make very small difference. You can uh, define what the different touch options are. And if you ever forget, they're right here in front of you. You have a lot of control over those. And you have a safe hearing setting where you can set the maximum volume so you don't blow out your eardrums. I don't know if that's a problem, but you have the option to do that if you like. And finally, you can check for updates. And I'm an up-to-date kind of guy. Okay, so this is what the Go Sport Plus earbuds um, have in terms of configuration with the app. And also you can see how the microphone sounds or hear how the microphone sounds. Okay, now let's take a look at the interface with the JLab app to the Go Air Sport. I'm using Go Air Sports now to record this so you can get a comparison of that. The interface is very different. It's much more basic. There are fewer controls and fewer options. There is something called ambient sounds. When you call that up, you can pick from a handful of background noises, maybe to help you sleep or block out other things. Something called the burn-in tool. You can run this, and they say for 40 hours. Like, apparently, if you run the headphones for 40 hours, burn them in, they sound better. The control guide is just that. It's a little snippet from the manual to say what the push buttons are, but you can't configure anything. This is a much more basic interface than the um, Go Sport Pluses. And frankly, it's a choice. Do you want the control or not? I mean, it's nice to have it. You have a lot less options with these earbuds in terms of use with the app. And I'll wrap up here. The choice between the Go Sport Pluses and the Go Air Sports, I can't see anything that would make you want to get the Go Air Sports over the Sport Pluses, except if you really need the USB Type A charging cable built into the charging case. Otherwise, price being the same or a few dollars different, uh, you're far better off with the Go Sport Pluses. Better sound, the USB-C cable nowadays gives you better charging options and a much richer app interface. I hope you found this information useful, and thank you very much.